Hello YouTube, welcome to week 3 on my weight loss vlog and week 4 in my journey. Excuse the crazy hair this morning, I have just woken up, so looking rather rough. So this week I have lost another pound, taking my total now to 18. I can't help but feel disappointed with a pound. I know everybody says, well, it's a pound in the right direction, but my goal really was to be under 10 stone for my birthday, which is in June. I'm having a big Alice in Wonderland Mad Hatter's tea party, and if I only lose a pound a week, then I definitely will not be hitting my target, but at least I will still look and feel a lot better. I've noticed a real difference in my confidence this week. I've been out and I've dyed my hair. You can't really see it because, as I say, I've just woken up. I've had quite a heavy weekend, so looking absolutely rough today. But just colouring my hair and putting on a bit of makeup made such a difference to my confidence. Me and my husband went to watch The Hobbit in the cinema this week. Now, you won't know this yet, but I am one of the biggest Lord of the Rings fans you will ever find. I've got a tattoo on my back of the White Tree of Gondor, and I just love it. And going to that cinema with my hair done, with my makeup done, I was wearing nice clothes, and I just felt so good about myself. I have decided this week to sort of try a bit of an experiment. If I don't lose anything, then at least I haven't gained. But I'm going to try and up my calories this week to make sure I'm hitting 1200 a day, because I have actually been averaging about 800 to 900 a day, and I use myfitnesspal.com for my weight loss journey, and a lot of people on there keep saying that if you're not hitting 1200 a day, your body's going to go into starvation mode. I don't think it helps that I haven't really been doing very much exercise. I think I've done 3 workouts this week, and they were only about 15 minutes each. They were all dance, because obviously I love dance, so. But I'm going to up my calories, up my exercise, and just see whether that makes a difference come my next weigh-in, which will be Saturday. So, fingers crossed. I just don't want to put on, that's the only thing. I'm a bit apprehensive about upping my calories, just in case I put on weight, but at least after this week I'll know whether that's the way to go about it. For the first time in my diet, actually, on Saturday night, I went over my 1200 calories a day limit. I had one of my best friends round, and me, him and my husband all decided to have a bit of a drink, a bottle of wine later, and I was rather drunk, and 600 calories in a bottle of wine. 600, that is half my daily allowance. So that actually took me up to 1610 calories that day. But I enjoyed myself, and I think that a diet is never going to be sustainable if you're not going to allow yourself to enjoy yourself once in a while. So now I'm going to be really good until Valentine's Day, when I do plan to go on a picnic with my husband. Whether that be staying up in the treehouse, or if I can wangle it in Cornwall, I will be having a picnic with him, so my calories will be going over for that day. This week I don't know whether I've just made a difference to my mindset, really. I got bullied in school, in my secondary school, quite badly. And I've always sort of carried that with me. Like when we go out to a restaurant, I like to sit in the corner because I don't like to draw attention to myself in that way. And I find that when I'm in a big group of people, unless I'm drunk, in which case I'll be the loudest. Oh dear, Evelyn. Then I tend to try and sort of hide out the way a little bit. That's my daughter, she's being a nut job this morning. But I'm also a poet, and this week I wrote a poem about just sort of letting go of all that and realising, you know, it's been nearly 10 years since I left school, and it's time to let go of that and start being my own person again, and just trying to discover who I am, because I think as you grow, you tend to lose sight of who you really are. For me, you know, the last few years I've become mummy and I've become wife, but who is Charlene? That is what I really want to ask myself at the moment. You know, I'm not just mummy. I love being mummy, but that is not who I am. There is also a person underneath. So, I think the fact that my confidence is feeling a lot better is really sort of helping towards that. And I've just had a really good week, even though I have only lost £1. I've just felt brilliant. So, I mean, £18 is a lot to lose. I've still got a lot to go, but I'm feeling that I can do it now, and that I can sustain it, because that is the most important thing to me, is sustaining that weight loss once I get there. I've done it before, as I've said, you know, I've lost weight and then put it all on and more again. So I'm also going to start a bit of weight training, because I've noticed that the girls with the really hot bods are the ones that do a bit of weight training. Now, I don't necessarily want big fat biceps and abs, but to have a little bit of definition would be lovely. So I'm going to try that. Thank you very much for watching my video this week, and next week I shall try and be on time and do it on the Saturday. But thanks a lot. Bye.